Hey YouTubers, it's Leo B the Lion, just coming at you today. I just have a quick, simple video on my top 3 reasons why the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl and why the Kansas City Chiefs lost. So let's go over them real quick. I'll start with number 3. Number 3 reason why the Tampa Bay Bucs won the Super Bowl and the Chiefs lost was the execution of Tom Brady. Going 16 for 20 in the first half really set the tone for the rest of the game. They established the run early with Leonard Fournette, and then once they had the defense off balance with establishing the run, it was easy for Tom Brady to pick apart the defense and to take chances downfield. He really had the opportunity to take the chances downfield, especially with the Mike Evans play, not the pass interference, but the Mike Evans play that brought him deep within the touchdown, deep within the red zone. And then also with those long throws to Gronk, he had the time to do that because they were from play action and stuff. Number 2 reason why the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl and the Kansas City Chiefs lost the Super Bowl. Number 2 reason is because the Chiefs were unable to stop the run. The Chiefs were sitting there trying to get back in the game, trying to be able to, get their offense back on the field, but yet Tampa Bay was able to control the clock with establishing the run. Number 1 reason, and what I think is the most important reason why why the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl and why the Kansas City Chiefs lost the Super Bowl, is because of this hat. No, I'm just kidding. The number 1 reason why the Tampa Bay Bucs won the Super Bowl was because the Chiefs had poor clock management towards the end of the first half. Let's look at the NFC Championship. Towards the end of the first half, the Packers didn't think the Bucs were going to take a shot downfield, and the Bucs were in just outside of field goal range, and with 10 more seconds left, they were able to throw a deep ball to Scotty Miller for them to go up to 21-10 instead of 14-10 at halftime in the NFC Championship game. Well, something similar happened, but it was weird because the Chiefs almost basically gave the Bucs more time. So the Bucs got the ball. They were up 14-6 with about 1:20 left, let's just say. I can't remember the exact time. They're up with 14-6 with 1:20 left. They run the ball on first down and get 4 yards, and the clock is running, and the Chiefs decide to call a timeout. Now, I think that was the mortal sin, the fatal flaw of the Chiefs. Because how in the hell do you watch the NFC Championship game 2 weeks ago where Tom Brady was able to score before halftime, and then you do this, you give him more time to score before halftime this time? Why would you think, Andy Reid, that you would be able to get the Bucs on a 3 and out when they've been running the ball all first quarter, all second quarter? They got playoff Lenny Fournette going. Why do you think that you would be able to stop them 3 and out when your defense isn't your best unit? It was dumb. So after the first down play, the Chiefs called a timeout. There was maybe 1:05 left on the clock. Then the second down play, the Bucs ran the ball again. The Bucs were trying to say, we're content going into halftime up 14-6. But the Chiefs were like, nah, we want to call a timeout and get the ball back. Well, guess what? That was the dumbest damn move they could have ever done because they called 2 timeouts. And then guess what happened on the next play? Instead of the Bucs running, because they were like, okay, fine, if you're going to give us a chance, we're going to take a chance. Because damn, Tom Brady has big balls and they jangle like a lot of keys, for a fucking Lil Wayne reference, excuse my French. But damn, the Chiefs are dumb as hell. So they gave the Bucs one more shot. Basically, there was still 40 seconds left. So they gave the Bucs a 3rd down and 7. The Bucs got the first down. Then they hurried up to the line and threw a deep pass. And guess what happened? The guy didn't catch it, but guess what happened? You let the refs get involved. And it was a deep pass interference play. It put the Bucs in the red zone. Then the Bucs were able to score, make it 21-6 before halftime. Why this was dumb? Because the Chiefs were going to get the ball at the beginning of the second half. The Chiefs had a chance to get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter, drive downfield, and at least make it 14-9 or 14-13, or if you're going to go for two, make it 14-14. But instead, you call 2 timeouts with a minute left when you saw on first down that Tampa Bay was content running the ball, running the clock out, and going into halftime up 14-6. You say to yourself, oh, I think we're the best team in the world. We're gonna try and get the ball back for Patrick Mahomes with like 30 seconds left, even though we get the ball back at the start of the third quarter. It was a dumb move, Andy Reid. A dumb move, man. You don't call timeouts. You don't give the GOAT extra time before the end of half and extra time in the fourth quarter. It's just stupid. So after the Bucs went up 21-6 at halftime because of the dumb clock management of the Chiefs, the game was done after that. Being down 21-6 at halftime is such a huge difference between being down 14-6 at halftime and getting the ball back. So, I complain about the refs. Everybody complained about the refs, but when it comes down to it, Tom Brady doesn't make mistakes, and he makes the other team make mistakes, like we've seen. The offensive line couldn't get anything together for the Chiefs. Yeah, they were missing 2 guys, but the main reason why the Chiefs lost and the Bucs won was because the poor clock management before halftime caused the Chiefs to get down by too much, to get down by 15 points instead of only being down by 8 with the ball back at the start of the third quarter, which would allow the Chiefs to be able to tie the game and or at least get it within 5. So congratulations to the Bucs. Chiefs, I know you're going to be losing sleep over this one, because why the hell would you call 2 timeouts when you see that the Bucs want to run the clock out and you get the ball at the end of halftime? It's just dumb. It was a dumb move. It was the worst call I've seen, and it cost the Chiefs the game. So if you like this video, you have any comments, please comment, subscribe, and share this video. I'd like to hear what other people think. People think I'm a Tom Brady hater. But in reality, I respect him. I just don't like him because he beat the Dolphins' ass for 20 years. And being a diehard Dolphins fan, if I started saying, oh yeah, I love Tom Brady, I like Tom Brady, to me, that's not loyal to the Dolphins. So I don't like Tom Brady. Who cares about Tom Brady? Yeah, but he's the best ever. He's TBE. He is the GOAT. So, okay, he got his Brady Bunch, and then he got his Alice. So now he's got 7 rings. That's how it goes. So have a great day, everybody. This is Leo B. the Lion. Number 1 reason why the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl and Tampa Bay won, poor clock management. Have a great day, everybody.